Hey, Brian, I meant to ask you this yesterday. That was a pretty poignant moment when you bowed to Jim Brown the other night. It just kind of happened impromptu, and can you just talk about what Jim means to you?
Oh yeah, it was definitely impromptu. I was ready to get the game going and locked in and sharp, and looked over to the sideline and seen him sitting over there and just gave him the respect and the salute that he deserves. What he means to this city, what he means to this community, what he means to sports and to myself is unprecedented. So it was great to see him there.
LeBron, do you feel a kindredness to him just because, all-time great football player, led this city to a title?
Chris, hold on a second. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? You see the similarities of his stature in the game.
I don't have that. Oh, all right.
And no, I don't.
I think, for him to be here and for him, what he means not only to sports, but to the outlier of the figures during his time. Himself, and Lou Alcindor, Bill Russell, Jesse Owens, Muhammad Ali. Those guys meant something more than just the sport that they were actually competing in. And I think we all should know those stories and them setting the foundation for guys that came after him and all the way to this point where I am today.
LeBron, the Warriors have been talking a lot about emotion and intensity and how they intend to ratchet that up tonight. They had a team meal with the families last night. What do you think you guys are going to do to counter what you expect them to be a big part of them?
We're not going to counter anything they do. We're going to play our game. For us, it's not what they do, it's how we approach the game. We know they're going to come in, understanding probably for them feeling like it's a must-win, but for us, we just go on and play our game. We have nothing to lose. I can continue to say we undermanned, we outmatched. We just go out and play hard. We live with the results.
When you look back to the 2011 finals, you were in this situation series-wise. When you look back at it, is there anything you could have done differently that maybe would have changed the outcome of what you know now?
I could have done a lot differently in that series. Which one you want me to start with?
Well, let's put it this way. Is there anything from that series that you can apply to the situation now where,
Yeah, I wasn't aggressive as I should have been. It's helped me get to this point today. Every experience I've had along the way has helped me get to this point today. So, was it guaranteed we're going to win tonight? No. Was it guaranteed I'm going to make shots every shot? No, but I know how to approach the situation.
You guys have 17 playoff. How some of your teammates how they've changed? Only about a fifth of the regular season.
I think they've done a great job. We've had some bumps along the way. We've had some bruises on the way, and obviously we know what the bruises are. We've had quite a few learning experiences. We had a learning experience last game where we just didn't close out the game like we should have. But at the same time, I expect so much out of our group. And just like you just said, it's only this is our 17th playoff game together. So I expect so much out of us, and then I look back at it and say, well, this is our first time being in that situation. It shouldn't be so hard on them. But we learned from it. We watched the film yesterday. We learned from it, and we know how to approach it the next time. But the guys have done a great job with with this first time being a part of this. This is our first time together in this position.
Brian, you've been through the situation before.